And for me, healing is wholeness. And I say that because I have dealt with different needs of healing, which have been physical, which have been spiritual, which have been emotional. And to tell a little bit of my story when it comes to physical healing, I was diagnosed about a decade ago with rheumatoid arthritis. And I had a precious rheumatologist that really set the tone that we're going to fight this, that you just need to really fight this. And I had dear prayer warriors around me that's what they called themselves. They were prayer warriors. And I was in a support group that was all about RA warriors, and we were fighting this and fighting this. And over the first 6 months of my diagnosis, I became more and more depressed and more tired. And that is one significant symptom of RA, is being exhausted. And one day I realized that this launch I had made towards RA was really towards myself, and that this combative attitude that I had didn't even match up with my theology. That I don't see Jesus as a warrior. I see Jesus as someone who sits with those and be present with people, but he's not necessarily fighting them. Even when he's rebuking them, he was loving them. And I found myself realizing that this attitude I had taken was that RA wasn't a part of me. It was something to be fought. And that was really pushing against the wholeness of who I was. And if healing is being created into the whole, full person that you're created to be, I was losing a huge aspect of it. So I really started to study the Gospels and look how Jesus sat with people. Look how he sat with the paralytic man who was on the mat. Look at where he was when he was sitting with a woman at the well, and realize that I needed to treat RA with the same respect and the same presence and the same love that Jesus was treating those who are afflicted. What God's reign means is fullness and wholeness, and that part of that is our sacred worth. I think this matters because when we are lacking that fullness and that wholeness that only the Spirit, only that Jesus Christ can bring us, we focus our energy on that matter and we undermine our worth. And for me, I think the number one thing about healing is for us to understand that we are worthy of being healed and our sacred worth to God. This world is constantly telling us that we're not enough. And yet our theology and our understanding of God and the gospel is that we are. And we can be even more than we thought we could be with yielding to the Spirit. So my encouragement is to know that take the pressure off of yourself. The Holy Spirit will heal, and allow others to have the Holy Spirit work through them on your behalf.